Be honest for a second. Have you noticed that people keep saying the economy is doing fine, but every time you check your bank account, it feels like your money is disappearing faster than ever? Gas feels expensive. Groceries feel expensive. Fast food feels weirdly expensive. And no, it's not just in your head. Today, I want to explain why everything feels more expensive, even if you're making more money than you used to. And I promise, no boring econ jargon. Just real life examples. Let's say a few years ago, you were making $10 an hour. Now you're making $12 an hour. That sounds great, right? You got a raise. That's more money. That increase from $10 to $12 is called your nominal income. It's the number on your paycheck. But here's the problem. If prices went up even more than your pay did, then you didn't actually get richer. That's where real income comes in. Real income is how much stuff your money can actually buy. If your pay goes up 20%, but prices go up 30%, you're technically making more money, but you're worse off. That's why raises don't always feel like wins anymore. Let's talk about inflation, but not in theory, in real life. Remember when fast food was cheap? A few years ago, you could walk into Subway and get a $5 footlong. Now, that same sandwich is like $11 or $12. Or McDonald's. A meal that used to cost $6 is suddenly $10. Nothing about the burger changed. Your money did. Same thing with groceries. A cart that used to cost $80 somehow hits $130. And you didn't even buy anything fancy. That's inflation. Prices rising over time. And when inflation rises faster than your income, your purchasing power drops, meaning each dollar is weaker than it used to be. So why don't wages just rise at the same speed as prices? Because prices can change quickly. Wages usually don't. Businesses can raise prices almost overnight. If costs go up, they update the menu, the website, or the price tag. But wages, those move slowly. Most people only get raises once a year, if that. Some don't get raises at all. So inflation hits first, and your paycheck reacts way later. That gap is why life suddenly feels tighter, even if your income technically went up. Inflation doesn't hurt everyone the same way. If you're someone who saves cash, lives on a fixed income, or earns wages that don't change much, inflation hurts you the most. But if you own assets like stocks or real estate, or borrowed money at a fixed interest rate, inflation can actually help you. Why? Because you're paying back old dollars that are now worth less. Same inflation, completely different outcomes. So if you've been feeling like, I'm making more money but life feels harder, you're not crazy. Your money is genuinely buying less than it used to. Understanding inflation, real income, and purchasing power doesn't magically fix it, but it does explain what's happening. And once you understand the rules of the economy, you're way less likely to feel lost inside it. If you want a video on how people try to beat inflation, investing, side income, or just smart money habits, drop a comment that says inflation. And like and subscribe for more videos breaking down economics in a way that actually makes sense.